starting this outside because, well, it's nice outside. I'm by myself outside. Like, my kids are in the house, my animals are in the house, and that to me is worth it to kind of walk around outside and get this video going. So we are going to get right to it. We've got quite a few to get to. I think there's like 29 or something of them out there that I need to get through. So we're going to get through as many as I possibly can. Thank you guys for sending them in. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get started. Real quick too, I just want to say this little disclaimer. I am outside, so there are sprinklers coming on and off. Some people have their air conditioners running, so there might be little noises in the background, but nothing more than would be if I were in my house making this video. So, but I did just want to give you guys the heads up. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Look at this one, you guys. Kristen is working on this one. It is a 54 by 42 from Diamond Art Club. And I'm not really sure what the name of this one is, but I think she says it cost her $50 in Canadian money. And this is her very first diamond painting, you guys. Like, what a one to start with, right? This one's gorgeous. And to start with Diamond Art Club, girl, you're gonna be spoiled. Now you're not gonna want to do any other ones. Well, I mean, there are other good companies out there, but you'll be spoiled for sure. My favorite part of this one is the eyes. Like, those eyes are just that piercing blue. You can't get enough. Like, it looks like he's just staring down into your soul. Cannot wait to see the other eye. Because right now all I can see is the one peering into my soul, but it does the job. So Casey's working on this one. This is a 30 by 40. That's the canvas size, not the drill area. So there is a difference with some companies. Some are really true to size, like when you measure, and other ones are not. So she does say that this one is canvas, not drill field. She got it off of Amazon, and it was a set of 4 that she got for $24.99, which is a really good deal to get 4 diamond paintings for only 25 bucks. Especially if they're good quality. She says lots of 310s, but it's okay because it is a snack size painting. This is what it's going to end up looking like when it is all done. And when I first saw this one, like, I was looking at it and I'm trying to figure it out, like, what is it? I can kind of get a feel for it, but I wasn't sure. And then I kept scrolling and I saw the one that she showed of what it's going to look like. I have not seen this one, and I love it. My absolute favorite part about this is if you look where their hands connect down there, their hands create a heart. How precious is that? I mean, yes. And I love the sunset. I love that they have little kids in their arms. Like, it is gorgeous. So cute. This might be one I might be having to do a little research on because I have not seen this one yet, but it kind of reminds me of just, you know, your typical family. Little girl, little boy, and loving parents with their hands making a cute heart. I have to say, though, I am kind of curious now to see what those other 3 paintings that went along with this set, just because of this one. Like, a lot of times you see the sets of 4 where it's like things on the beach or lighthouses or animals or something. So I'm kind of curious to see what the other ones are going to be that go with this one. Amanda is working on this one currently. I think I'm gonna say this wrong. I want to say Rihanna, but it's not. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. It's spelled like Rhiannon. It's Rhianon. So make that what you will. Sometimes, y'all know, I'm not the best at pronouncing some names. This one is from Diamond Art Club. It is a 55 by 73, and it is her first time doing squares, and she's not sure the price, but if I remember right, I think this one is like a $54.99 one, but don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure. But this one is one that like I contemplated getting back and forth because I really, really like it. I love those beads. Like my friend had those up in her doorway, and I absolutely loved them because it was in her closet doorway. She lived alone, so it was like she had a little bit of privacy feel to it, but it didn't have to be like so closed in. Anyways, that kind of just, let's get back to the actual painting here, not my friend's door choices in her closet. But I love the colors of this one. I love how sparkly it is. Even with a picture, you can see how sparkly it is. So way to go, Amanda. Keep on working on it. Looks like you might even be done next week, depending on how quick you are. Everybody goes at their own pace, but you are getting there. So here's another name I'm gonna hopefully not butcher. Yurli is working on this 50 by 70. This one cost $32, and she got it from Victoria's Moon. The name is Magic Owl. She says, this is my first square. So another first time for squares. She says, I'm experiencing some popping, so I'm going to finish this section and seal it before moving on. And then she says, P.S. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much. It's odd because like, just stepping away from talking about the painting for a second, when I have these voice issues that I've been having, I don't feel sick. So it's not like I feel like, oh, horrible, and that's why I can't do it. It's just that my voice gets so raspy and like not there. That's why I couldn't complete this video, because I do all of these voiceovers. And so pretty soon my voice will just be like gone. So I'm not really feeling horrible. It's just like, I just sound like I'm feeling horrible. But anyways, I really like this one. I've seen this image done. I'm not sure about Victoria's Moon, if the one I saw was from Victoria's Moon or if it was just the same image. But man, I'm sorry you're experiencing that popping. That sucks. There is no room for popping drills. Like, no. Hate that. But that is a really, really good decision to go ahead and seal each section by section. That way you don't have to continue to like re-pop those drills back in. And I would assume it would be a little less frustrating that way. But hey, don't let this get you down on working on squares, because it is the company and the drills. It's not you. So go with a company that you know for sure that the drills are high quality, so that you don't have to worry about these popping drills like you're experiencing with this one. Brenda is working on this one. This is also her first square, you guys. We got a theme going on here. I think this is three in a row of first timers working with squares. That's pretty cool. This is a 30 by 40. It was only $8.49, and she got it from My Way Healthcare. Interesting. Never heard of them before. That is really pretty image. I like the lighthouse. I actually have never done a lighthouse, which is really odd because I know I have a few of them in my stash. I just haven't completed them yet. I love lighthouses. I think they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I used to visit them when I was a kid, actually, and we'd go on vacation. We would always go and like see the lighthouses, and I always remember being scared to death to like go up the stairs into the top of the lighthouse, but once you get up there, it's so cool. Anyways, this painting, very cool. I am so glad that so many people are trying the squares for the first time. Don't worry though, if you're having some issues, remember, it's not you, it's the company. I'm not saying that she's having issues because she didn't say that. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Valerie's working on Sea Breeze. This one is Sea Breeze Path from Chuck Pinson, and the company that put this one out is Dreamer Designs. It is a square, which, just FYI, all of Dreamer Designs images are squares. So if you go there looking for a round, you're not gonna find it. They only do square paintings. Just FYI. This one has 49 colors with 2 different ABs. It's an 80 by $60. She said it was a gift, but I believe it was about $49.99. She says, this is the largest diamond painting I've ever attempted to do. So we're just going to take out that word attempted right now, because you are doing it. You're not attempting it. You are doing it, girl. And you're going to finish it. You're going to love it, because this is a beautiful image. I have seen it done from other company, but I haven't seen this one finished by Dreamer Design, so I'll be interested to like look at it from them and then go back and look at it from Diamond Art Club, because they both put out this image. Yes, they are both licensed through like Chuck Pinson did go through both of these companies, so they're not stealing an image or anything, so don't worry, we ain't gonna go there. But I love the image. I think it's gorgeous. I almost ordered it originally when it came out from Diamond Art Club, because it did come out with them first, but it held back I held back because of all the confetti. Oh, I love Chuck Pinson's artwork, but man, that confetti in there. This girl is not patient with the confetti, but I love the way they turn out when they have the confetti. You know what I mean? Anyways, can't wait to see this one done. You are going to get it done, not attempt it. I'm just going to keep reiterating that. Lori is working on this one. This is her first WIP It Wednesday. So welcome to WIP It Wednesday. I love when I get some newbies in here. I mean, I'm not saying she's a newbie into diamond painting, just newbie into WIP It Wednesday videos. So this one is, the title is Boris, I believe is how you say it. It is from DBD initials, which is Distracted by Diamonds, and the owner of this company, her name is Robin. It is a new US based company. She is on Etsy right now. She's also the infamous one who created Patty Wax. Yeah. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, yes, she created Patty Wax. She decided to venture out into the diamond painting world just a little bit more and come up with some diamond paintings. So this is one of those. It is huge. Yes, it is a big one. This one is 70 by 96. And it's $102. That does include shipping. So let's see. I'm trying to read what she was writing about it. She says, from the painting John Waterhouse painted in 1905. Very cool. She says, my third DP and my first square. What is that this week, you guys? Like, everybody decided to just go out and try a square, and they happened to all send them to me. Like, what is this? This is crazy. So another one with squares. I have not done a square by Distracted by Diamonds. I have not even completed the round that I got from her yet. But from the look of the drills that I got, they seemed like they were really good quality. So I'm hoping that the quality of the square is the same. Lori didn't say anything like negative about them, so I'm assuming that they're working for her, because she's got a good amount done here. She would know by now if she was going to have some really bad popping drills. I have seen a couple different people who have this, but I haven't seen it completed. I mean, she did just start her company not too long ago, and this one is a decent sized painting, as I just said. So I'm excited to see this one done. I really want to see how much all in this one, like with the detail, how much of that detail really shows through. All right, you guys, this one is being worked on by Chris. When I read, because I always ask people to give me some information about the painting, whether it just be the size, the price, and where you got it, or, giving me a little more in-depth info about it. This one, it really does, resonate with me, I guess. So this one is a custom. It is by DIY Moon Shop, which, you guys, they are awesome. I tell you, awesome. This is an 80 by 50, so it is another pretty good sized diamond painting. It is a square, and it cost $126, and that does not include the shipping. But I have not received my DIY Moon Shop yet that I ordered, but you guys, from what I have heard, they are well worth the price. So This one, she says, and I'm going to quote her, she says, "I was able to get contributions to pay for this canvas, which will be gifted to the infusion center that I go to as a thank you to the nurses and to give hope to all the patients who receive infusion therapy, cancer or otherwise." That is so awesome. Really cool that you got contributions so that you were able to get this painting, because yeah, it is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's big and it's going to mean a lot. Like, you can't put a price on that. Something that these patients can like look at when they're sitting there and getting their infusions and they're fighting for their lives. Like, I just love that you're doing this, Chris. It is so awesome. It really makes me want to like think of how can I do something like this, because so many of my diamond paintings get rolled up and put in a box until I can find like a nice frame or somebody that wants it or something. But how cool would it be to be able to do a diamond painting where you knew it was going to go somewhere that was really going to give people hope? I just love that. So Chris, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing this. And it's coming along beautifully. I cannot wait to see the progress next week. Rachel is working by Cassia by Diamond Art Club. It is a 54, oh, my bad. It's $54.99, and it's a 56 by 71. And it says she's coming out great. The background is so vibrant. Yes, it is. Look at those colors. Those pinks on the side. I love it. Oh, and her hair and everything, and those face, like, she's got some spider lashes, guys. Like, I tell you what, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the dress. Like, I love how it's kind of to the side. It's just a little bit more like of an adult, like risque, not risque, but y'all know what I mean. It's not so little kiddish, cartoonish, all that good stuff, but it is beautiful. I've seen this one worked on a number of times, but I never get tired of looking at it. So thank you, Rachel, for sending this in. Susan's working on this one. This is a custom, and she got it through Pretty Neat Creative. It is a 60 by 90. It has 30 different colors, and it cost $50.22. She says, "I love this canvas, and the drills are amazing and very, very sparkly, but the fact that it is poured glued is even better." Heck yeah, like, I love me some poured glue. I am not a fan of the double-sided adhesive. I will use it if I have to, but poured glue, yes, works so much better. You don't have to worry about the bumps and the rivers and the bubbles, and then the list goes on. I at first could not tell what this painting was going to be because she only has a little bit done on the top, but I was like, yeah, that looks like an eye of a bird. And so then here's what it's going to look like when it's all done. I love this picture. I love the fact that it kind of looks like a watercolor almost, or maybe not a watercolor, but like what are those, like a paint by numbers. This would be a beautiful paint by numbers, wouldn't it? The color of those flowers, they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And I love the birds, how they're more of like a black and white color, and then you have all the color there in the background, which just makes them stand out that much more. So thank you, Susan, for sending this in. I am looking forward to seeing your progress next week. Jasmine's working on this 55 by 70 from Diamond Art Club. She got it on sale for only $14.99. Y'all, that is a awesome price for a Diamond Art Club, especially because it's not just one of the smaller ones. This is a full-size diamond painting for only $14.99. Awesome. She said she's been working on it for about 10 days, and she hopes to get it done this next week. I love it because this is one that you could put up in your kitchen, and it looks like you like wrote it on a chalkboard, you know, and drew it all up and everything. I love the ones that look like you wrote on a chalkboard. I think it just has so much more personality to it. And I see this often from you guys where you section off your painting with the tape, you know, the kind of tape I'm talking about. I can't think of the word right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that tape that is over the clear plastic. I've never tried that before. I might have to attempt to do that at some point because I see so many diamond painters doing it. It's got to work if y'all are doing it, right? So I'm gonna have to maybe make a video on that experiment because I have never even attempted to do that at this point. So Jasmine, thank you for sending this in, and thank you for kind of inspiring me to really go out and try doing it like this, where you section it off with the tape. Emily's working on this Star Roar picture. It is a 47 by 35 drill area. It is a round and it costs $22.99. She says, have been working for about a month, but very scattered timing on working on it. I get that. Like some days you have all the time in the world and other days it's like you barely get a drill down. So I get it. Sometimes they can take a long time. And then there's other ones like when I did Geisha and I finished it in 4 days. So it just depends. But all that matters is you're enjoying it when you are working on it. That's all I say. Don't work on it when you don't want to. Only do it when you really feel like diamond painting and enjoy it. This one is going to be awesome when Christmas comes around. You'll have it all done and you'll be able to frame it and display it or give it away as a gift. It's beautiful. And yes, another one of you guys sectioning it off with the tape. Savannah, she is working on this one. It is a 11.8 by 15.8 inches, not centimeters, inches. And she said it cost about 17 something. She's not really sure. She also got it on Amazon. There's a lot of really good diamond paintings and images on Amazon. I gotta look there a little bit more, but Lord knows I've got enough to keep me busy for probably a couple years and then some. But I love this picture. I love the colors of this one, the purples and the blues and everything. And I have a few people in my head that would go crazy for this one. Yeah, To the Moon and Back. I have a cover binder that says it. I have stickers that say it. It's a very popular expression, but I have certain people that I know say this like to their kids or to their husband or spouses or whatever, and would absolutely go nuts for this painting. Elisa is working on this one. You know, it could be pronounced Eliza, but I don't think so. I don't know though. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. This one is from Diamond Dots, which is a really good company. You can find them either online like eBay, or you can find them in your local craft stores, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's. So these are ones you could actually go out and purchase and not have to like wait to get it in the mail. So this one is a 76 by 52 centimeters round drill. It costs 75 Australian money. Not sure what the, equivalent is to American dollars, but that's okay. We don't need to know that. And she got it from a company, she says from Aussie Trend. So I'm not really sure if that's like a company that sells other companies. I'm not sure. Interesting. Because she very clearly says that this is a Diamond Dots painting. So maybe in the comments below she could clarify what she means by Aussie Trend and Diamond Dots, just so that we all know what she's talking about. But what stood out to me on this one, you guys, is the water. The water in this one is absolutely breathtaking. It is so blue, and up in the background of the sky. And the reason being is Diamond Dots does partials. I am not a big fan of the partial paintings. However, when it makes them look so like almost like a 3D image, I do like them. This one I actually do like. It looks really, really cool because I think, if I'm correct on this, the buildings and everything, and maybe even the mountains are where you're going to put your drills, and the ocean and the sky and everything is the background. So it just makes it have like that 3D image, and they're definitely not like cheap little partials that you're going to find on AliExpress or anything. These are some high quality paintings, so this one is turning out great. So keep at it, and I look forward to seeing your progress next week. Elizabeth is working on this one. This is another Diamond Art Club, and this is her first Mandy Manzano painting, you guys. So this is a 55 by 93. She said she paid $42. That's including tax and shipping with a coupon. So there's it's always good to get things through a coupon or a discount code or something, save you a little money so that you can spend that money on a different diamond painting, right? This one is big, like I said, it's a 55 by 93. Almost 100 centimeters long. So it's a big one. And the reason that I mentioned that is because she's actually working on this one for a event that is going on within the diamond painting community. And it is called DP Get Your Big On. So this one is a Maddie Manzano, which I love Maddie Manzano. I have a ton of her pieces. They are so fun to work on. I like how instead of like doing a square section by section, I like doing it where you kind of outline in black and then you fill in the middle, because her paintings are kind of like that stained glass effect. And so it's really kind of a fun, different way to go about working on your paintings. This one, I love the greens in it. It is gorgeous. So I look forward to seeing your progress, Elizabeth. It looks like it's coming along nicely so far. Elizabeth is also working on this one right now. She says she doesn't know what company she got it from. All she knows is that it wasn't from AliExpress and that she paid under $10 for it. The size is a 30 by 40, and this is her daughter's best friend. So looks like a wedding picture of some sort, and I'm not sure if she's doing it for her daughter's best friend or what, but that's kind of what I would imagine when you see something like this. But I love that you can get customs all over the place. Like, they are all over the place. You can do it on eBay, on AliExpress, on Amazon, and then, some of the other companies that I've mentioned, like Treasure Studio Arts. Diamond Art Club did them for a while, and in like a little trial phase, and I think they're going to be coming back eventually. I'm not sure about that, but I would love it if they did. But I tell you right now, I go to Rachel at Treasure Studios Arts for any custom that I'm going to be doing, because she rocks them out. Brandy is working on this one, you guys. Also, go check her. My words sometimes. Sometimes my words like get all jumbled in my brain and I try to say them so fast, it just doesn't work. Anyways, go check her out. She's on YouTube, you guys. She's a YouTube creator under the name Mystria, and she is awesome. Like, I love listening to her videos. They are super entertaining, super funny. She's a teacher, so let me tell you, she has some stories. Anyways, let's get down to her painting, though. This is another one, like I was talking about earlier, from Distracted by Diamonds from Robin, who also makes patty wax, yada, yada, yada. The name is Boris, same size, 70 by 96 centimeters, and she's almost halfway done. It is coming out so nicely, y'all. Like, I love it. Because I did not do a WIP It Wednesday last week, but people did enter them, this was her progress as of last week. So you can kind of see the difference between last week and this week on how much she got done and got completed. So I like seeing that, like, see how much people get done in one week versus another week. Sometimes it's like they just fly through it, and then the next week they barely finish a section. But anyways, don't forget to check her out on YouTube as Mystria. Barbara's working on this one. She said, I had to take a week off, but I am back at it. She got this one from Homespun on AliExpress. I haven't heard of that store before, so now I'm kind of curious as to if it's a nice company or not. Is it poured glue or double-sided adhesive? Like, I don't know. Barbara, if you are watching this, let me know in the comments. What do you think about this company? Is it poured glue? No, yes, all that good stuff. This is a 45 by 60 square full painting. It has 42 colors, and she paid with discounts and everything. She only paid $17.88, which is a pretty good price for that size, especially if the company is reputable and it is a good company. Of course, I love it. It's going to be, this looks like a butterfly wing, when y'all know, like, I'm kind of obsessed with butterflies, so anything that has anything to do with butterflies, I'm gonna like. I love the colors already in this one. Can't wait to see the rest done. Okay, we got another one working on Cassia from Diamond Art Club. This is Maxine, and she is working on this round. It does have ABs. It was 49.99 euros. It's a 56 by 71 centimeters, or 22 by 28 inches, however you want to look at it. And she says it is a joy to do with all the bright colors. We already talked about this one. We already talked about how the colors in this one are beautiful. The background, those pinks, beautiful. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, she submitted this picture last week, so here's her progress as of last week. You can kind of see the difference between last week and this week. I'll be excited to see the difference between this week and next week. Okay, so here is a up-to-date picture on Beauty and the Beast by Nicole. It is a 50 by 70. There are 33 colors, and it is from the company Home Craftology. The price starts at $24.99, but the larger you go, the higher price you pay, obviously. She paid something around $54, I think, for this one. That's kind of a rough estimate of what I'm remembering from before. But anyways, she says it's a round, but on the site you can also purchase it as a square. This took about 2 weeks to get, but that was before the virus, so I'm assuming now you're looking at 3 to 4 weeks probably, just because everything has a delay to it. Man, this one is coming along so nicely. It is so beautiful. When I first saw she was going to work on this, I was like, girl, you have some guts, because that is the sea of white. Like, you know, I think blacks are bad, but I think whites are worse. So there is just a ton of white in this one, but I think it looks so nice. It looks clean and crisp and beautiful, and she does them one by one, you guys. So all of these whites, they were placed one at a freaking time. No multi-placers for this girl. She likes to do it one at a time, which I think is even cooler, because I mean, look at it. It's not a small painting either, but I am a big fan of pink. Love Beauty and the Beast. This one's turning out awesome. I cannot wait to see you finish it, girl. Tina is working on this one. The title is The Brave One from Diamond Art Club. It is a square with ABs. It's a 42 by 125 centimeters. So it's not like very long in width, but in length, holy Toledo, like, it's a big one, you guys. 125 centimeters. I have quite a few of this size in my closet stash, but I haven't finished one to this magnitude quite yet. She is almost done with this one, you guys. If you look at the bottom, you can see she just has like that last strip at the bottom left, which is so awesome because she's almost done. But at the same time, it's kind of like that, like, so close but yet so far away kind of thing, because even though you're so close to being done, you know, there's a good 10 hours still of work possibly on these paintings. So it just depends on how quick you are, though, too. Anyways, she says, I love the hair. That was what drew me to this one, because of that hair. Like, it is gorgeous. It is like that fiery reddish orange, and then the background colors. Everything about this I absolutely love. It is gorgeous. I like that her eyes are closed in this one, just because it is a little bit more close up on her face, and I think if her eyes were open it might have looked a little off. So I'm glad that this one is one of the ones that have the closed eyes. But it's coming out so good, Tina. I'm going to be so excited for you when you get this one all done and completed, and hopefully you can get a frame on it and get it on your wall. Danielle is working on this beautiful horses diamond painting. She says this is her very first diamond painting ever. So welcome, Danielle, to the craft. Welcome to the addiction. Because trust me, once you do your first one, you're going to get the next one and the next one and the next one. And it snowballs from there, but welcome. And she got it from Amazon, and the company, I ain't even going to try to pronounce it. I'll just spell it for you. It is ZSNUOK, and the title of this one is Two Horses, which fits it nicely. This one might be on the smaller side, but I love horses. I think this one is going to turn out really good because the image looks like it is. So a lot of time that can clue you in. If the image looks good without the drills, most likely it's going to look good with the drills as well. Okay, we've been watching Bethany continue to work on this one. The title is Girl with Flowers. And I'm just going to read what she wrote. So this one is a 60 by 60 square drill painting from EM, which is Ever Moment, if you didn't know that, on AliExpress. It cost 29.16 euros. She says, I like how her face has turned out so realistic looking. Although I am loving working on this, I seem to be jinxed with this canvas. There was a pucker. The canvas keeps fraying. I accidentally mixed my 154 with my 550 drills together in my storage containers. Something I haven't done in over a year of diamond painting. I accidentally placed another color on the wrong symbol and I nearly dropped it on the floor with some of the adhesive exposed. I've never been so unlucky, but I still love working on this. That just sounds like how I am all the time diamond painting. If you haven't done these things in a year, you deserve a trophy, because I do this almost every single time I diamond paint. Like, I mix colors together, I put things on the wrong symbols, and well, my husband seems to think it's my brain with a lack of sleep. Probably the case. Anyways, love the way this is turning out. This is a picture of what it's going to look like up when it's all done. But I mean, you can kind of see how it's supposed to look, and it is turning out so nicely. I am so excited for her to get the more of these flowers completed. But can you imagine wearing this on your head? I think you'd have a massive neck ache and a headache from this, because this would be so freaking heavy, but it is gorgeous nonetheless. Okay, Paula's working on Sasha and Jet. This is done by Diamond Art Club, and the artist is Hannah Lynn, which most of you know she's like my favorite artist to do diamond paintings with. This one was $49.99. It has 37 different colors with 2 ABs. And she said she has 5 ABs, as she has swapped out a few here and there for customization, which I love when people do that. They make it their own. I do it all the time. She says she has 1 section remains, and she's pushing through it to get to a square painting, because she has gotten a little bit tired of rounds while working on this one. She says, I have become a Hannah Lynn addict through this, though. I feel you, girl. Like, I have every single one of Hannah Lynn's paintings that she has put out there thus far with Diamond Art Club. I can't wait to get the one that just came out. Anyways, I love this one. I have this one. It's gorgeous. I love the eyes of Sasha and Jet. Like, the girl, look at her eyes, you guys. They're gorgeous. And then his eyes, they're so pretty. Like, could they be any prettier? I don't think so. Excited to see this one all done. Paula, you're so close. Push it through, and then you can start a square like you would like to. Kay's working on this one from Vanilla and Cinnamon. Cost $27.12 with shipping and handling. The size is a 25 by 50 centimeters. It is a square drill. She bought it on March 1st of 2020. It arrived on April 16th, 2020, my birthday, and she started it on May 31st. Of course, 2020. She says, this is a gift from my niece, who is in the Navy Reserves and is back home in Puerto Rico. I've seen this one done before. I can't remember who, but it's been a long time. But I think it's turning out amazingly. And gotta love those cover minders, I have to say. And that, I know that the 2 are mine, but that puzzle one isn't. But I absolutely love it. That is adorable. Anyways, it is coming out really good. This is how it's gonna look once it's all completed and finished. So you are getting it. If you just started this one not long ago, you have a lot done already. I'm actually really, really impressed. Okay, Ariana is working on Starry Night. It is a 50 by 40, and it has 27 colors in it. It is a round full drill. She said it came in a set of 2 from Amazon, and she believes it was around $22.99. You know, sometimes we forget the exact amount, and that's okay. I just really would like a ballpark so that I can tell you all like around how much it's going to cost if you're interested in getting one of these yourself. This This is also her first diamond painting, and she says it's really fun to do. If this is your first, welcome to the addiction. Like, I already said that to somebody else in this video, because it is real. If you really like diamond painting, it becomes a very fast addiction, not just in doing them, but buying them and then getting accessories for them, and on and on and on and on. It's kind of like, this is what I tell my kids. It's a craft within a craft within a craft, which I love anyways, because I love to do all crafts. So it's kind of fun to have more than one crafts, but it all kind of ties together. So thank you, Ariana, for sending this in. I look forward to seeing your progress, and welcome to diamond painting. Okay, so Randy's working on this one. She said she finished her little 30 by 40 snack size and thought she'd give a go at this one again. This is Tinkerbell, obviously, as you obviously could tell that. And it is a 50 by 65 full square with 45 colors, and it cost $39.20. And she got it from Wish. Now, I'm assuming that some of that is shipping, because most of Wish's products are fairly inexpensive themselves, but then you pay at arm and a leg sometimes for the shipping, and then other times you get it for free. I mean, it's just kind of all over the place. Anyways, this is what it's gonna look like once it's all done. It's gonna be so beautiful. I love the stained look, the stained glass look. I think it just gives it so much character. So keep working at it. You're gonna get it, girl. Okay, Marcia's working on this Diamond Art Club. The title is Found Love in a Frosty Place, aka Fixer Upper. The one I got, the title it did say Fixer Upper, so, but they changed that title to Found Love in a Frosty Place. Sometimes I wonder, like, how they get the titles that they get, and then why they change them. Like, do people complain, like, oh, this didn't make sense, or I don't like this, and that's why they changed the name? I don't know. It's kind of weird, because I've seen them change the name to multiple different paintings. Anyways, that's a little bit of a side note. Anyways, this is a 20 by 30 inch. It has 2 ABs, and it costs $54.99. And another one of you that are doing that tape separation section thing on the clear plastic, I promise you guys, I will try this. I really, really will. Anyways, love the colors on this. Look how vibrant those colors are. I had one friend tell me that when she was working on this, she had a lot of knobbly bits on her drill. So I'm not really sure if that's like the case with everybody's, or maybe she just got a bad batch of 310s. I don't know. I'd be interested to find out any of you have done this if you had to have that issue. But nonetheless, I am looking forward to seeing more and more of this be completed and seeing your progress as of next week. So thank you so much for sending this in. Lacey's working on this one. This is another Diamond Art Club, and it's No Needs for Words, which is the title of it, and the artist is Claudia McKinney. This is a full square. It is a 42 by 63 centimeters, and only cost her $14.99, which is a frickin' steal, you guys. It really is. This one has 27 colors with 1 AB, and that A being white. Yes, this one is turning out really, really good. I don't have this one, but I almost got it because I really like anything to do with lions, because our last name is Lyon. And so I really like this one. It's just gorgeous. She is absolutely beautiful. This is how much she had done as of last week when she sent it in. So this is kind of last week versus this week. So I'll be excited to see how much she gets done as of next week. So thank you, Lacey, for being so faithful to me and sending these in almost every single week. Okay, guys. So, yes, it is not laying like perfectly flat right now, because I am actually in the middle of doing some more work and filling constant orders. So I just laid my work in progress down so that I could show you what I've been doing and working on and everything with this one. But I didn't want to have to take apart, or not take apart, but like put everything away, because then I would just have to get it right back out. So I'm gonna just take these cover minders off though, so that I can kind of show you some of it at least without the plastic over it, because you can't really see the drills and how gorgeous they are when this plastic is over it. But I don't want to cut this plastic, because I want to keep it for other projects. It's a really, really nice thick plastic that you get with the Treasure Studio Arts. So I haven't got like too far since last I showed you. Like I said, I've been swamped with doing my actual work stuff for Shine Shop Designs and trying to get as much as I can done this week, because next week I will be closing for a week to take a little time off. But in that time, I'll still be finishing all the orders that have already been placed. So trying to get caught up as much as possible. Hang in there, guys. I promise your stuff is coming. Okay, back to this. How freaking gorgeous is this canvas? Like, I just am in like complete love with it. I'm enjoying working on it so much too. There's like that part of me that doesn't want to finish, but so I'm taking my sweet time with this one. Also, I want to get it like perfect, just perfect. There's not that much honestly under here. I mean, I have a little bit through here done, but not too terribly much. So right now I'm going to be working on, after I finish like this little section right here, I'll probably be going up to this section. I'm waiting to get some replacement drills in the mail for the X symbol, which is all of this right here. So as soon as I get that, what number is that? Let's see. 333, then I can place all of this and then kind of continue on this way. But I know there's going to be a lot of X's through here, so I figured I would just kind of go this way while I'm waiting to get those numbers, or that number. Up here is going to be like a lot of just filling in. All of this background is all basically one color, like right here around this. And then it kind of goes into some confetti here and then up in here. And then this word right here, she has it done as confetti, but I'm actually filling it in solid. And so I think I might use my, where did I place those drills? Here they are. I might use these absolutely beautiful 310 ABs. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. As long as they stand out enough, because they are ABs, they have that like iridescent, you know, coating on the top, which makes them gorgeous. But I just want to make sure that they stand out enough from the blue so that you can really, really see that word like super clearly, and it's super obvious that it's there. Like the like and the diamond right here. They're really obvious and it's really pretty. The diamond here is in ABs and the like A, these are Glow Glass Magenta from Diamond Painting with Sparklers, Tima. I got a ton of new glow glass yesterday, and I might even put a few things of the glow glass, I'm not sure yet, through the diamond. Who knows? This piece is gorgeous, but I am doing some of my own customizing just to make it exactly how I want it. But it is coming together really nicely. I am totally in love with this painting and cannot wait to have it done on my wall. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying working on it. So, but this is really the only one I've been working on, you guys. Other than that, I've just been working on work, basically. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get like totally caught up by tomorrow with the orders I already have placed. So if you have placed an order and it's behind, I apologize. It is coming though, and like I just said, I'm hoping to have been all caught up by tomorrow. I have a ton of them that need to go out already, and they just need the shipping labels, and then I still have quite a few to get done. And so all of these all have to still be filled here, but hopefully I can get most of those done by tomorrow. I know it looks like a lot. Well, it is a lot, but I have a lot of this already ready to go. I just have to package them up. So that's really what I've been working on. And I got these new stickers over here that I've been sending out with some of them out with some freebies, which, oh my gosh, you guys, some of these are so stinking cute. Like, look at this one. Oh, it's a little diamond. Like, I love it. There's like, what do you call them? Animals. Wow. That was interesting. My brain didn't want to tell me what animals were. There's lions and elephants and bears, tigers. Oh my, just kidding. There's no tigers. There's a little rabbit or a bunny and butterflies, and there are wolves and cats and mermaids and unicorns and so much more. And so I'm kind of trying to like look at what somebody orders, maybe go back through their order history and send you guys stuff that you might like. And some of these will be for sale as well, because I know there are some that people will definitely want to buy. Like, there's quite a few of you out there that I know would love this one. I love you to the moon and back. So there will be some of these for sale. So if you see one right now that you really like and you would like to purchase it, let me know. These are just basic stickers, you guys, like that'll go on either your desk or your laptop or luggage or whatever else you want to put them on. Anyways, but that is all I've been working on, you guys. So I think that's it for this week's video. Thank you guys all that participated. I greatly appreciate it. Couldn't do this video without you. Love every single one of you out there. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. And don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. You are definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified when I put up a new video.